controversial topic that has people on both sides feeling very strongly. And an issue is reparations for Black Californians. Should compensation be given for something done centuries ago? And if so, how much? And
News reporter Rob Hayes joins us with more on this meeting that is underway. Rob?
Yeah, the number being kicked around right now is $800 billion. That's more than California spends on its whole budget each year. A task force has spent nearly 2 years trying to come up with a reparations plan, and it's nearing its conclusion. In the wake of George Floyd's death at the hands of Minneapolis police officers, protests raged across the country. That is when California Governor Gavin Newsom signed legislation creating this.
Reparations for African Americans.
The California Reparations Task Force. Its job, figure out how the state should handle compensating Black residents for a long history of discrimination and oppression. But members of that task force say the potential price tag could ring in at $800 billion. That is more than double California's entire annual budget.
Everything that has happened to our people has been an atrocity in this country. And it is time. You've paid everyone else, and we've gotten nothing.
Public speakers invited to share their views with the task force this morning. Reparation supporters say a huge payout is justified due to the long-lasting harm Black Americans have experienced. California Attorney General Rob Bonta addressed the task force remotely, telling members that even though slavery was abolished, the government has still targeted the Black community.
Our legacy of slavery and discrimination has resulted in debilitating economic, educational, and health hardships uniquely experienced by Black Americans today.
But critics say California was never a slave state and that current taxpayers should not be responsible for the actions of people who lived hundreds of years ago.
Slavery ended 160 years ago. It's wrong to ask taxpayers, many from families like mine who came to the U.S. after slavery ended, to pay for the wrongs of slavery. There is no causal link. The people involved have long since died, both perpetrators and victims.
Now, that $800 billion price tag is not official. The task force has until July 1st to make a recommendation to lawmakers as to how the state should act. Whether or not anything actually happens will then rest in the hands of the legislature.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.